אני מצטער שהלייב האחרון נגמר תוך 3 שניות. כזה תוך 3 דקות. זה בגלל שהוא אחרי הכל לייב עם פלייסטיישן שמתחמם, ואני רק מודיע שאני הולך לתקן את זה ביום שבת. ביום ראשון אני אחסוך את התיקון, זה אומר שלא יהיה לייבים, גם במחשב לא יהיה סרטונים חדשים, בגלל
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travel
בגלל
sale.
שהמחשב שלי לא יכול
I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Hi, שלום לך. Hello there.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
רגע, האם אני יכול להיכנס לפה לפני הזמן? לא. טוב לדעת. אתה רוצה לי שאני אשמור את זה? תודה רבה. begin. היי, סבסטיאן.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Now, well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
אבל מה עם Stupefier?
This should be...
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
אני לא רוצה...
Stupid Tiger.
אני רוצה להביא סטור בלי להפיל אותו מהמלאכה, בלי להפיל אותו מההלך.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself. Use the basic card when your opponent's guard is down.
אני צריך לעשות לקוק, רק ו... היום עשיתי לו קוק. ליטרלי עשיתי לו קוקינג, עשיתי... ניצחתי אותו רק עם בייסיק קאץ.
You give as good as you get.
Get the smiles out.
Thank you,
Oh,
Professor
fuck.
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity
Yeah,
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
That's enough spectacle. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Caught.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Caught.
Pleasure chatting
Caught.
with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Caught.
Perhaps somewhere
אני מצטער, אני פשוט בריטי, אוי, זה פשוט בריטי, זה פשוט מבטא בריטי, אני לא יכול. זה מצחיק. אוקיי, עכשיו שאלה ילכו לעשות פאק אוף, נכון, יש אקיו. יופי. Defense the completed main quest. יופי. עכשיו אני עושה את השיט הזה. שזה הולך להיות כיף. סליחה. יופי. יופי. Open the door, stupid. יופי. עדיין סופר אחד? לא. רגע. זה אומר שזה רק היה אני. לא, זה לא, לא צפיתי בזה. בלייב שלי בטעות. זה היה. וואו. אני צופה, איזה פה.
As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp.
אוי, איך אני שונא את פיבס, הוא פשוט מלשן. פיבס, לביובסה. שלום לך, סבסטיאן.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
ברח שפשוט כזה מחייך ואז הוא...
We'll make you regret.
גריפינור ורייבנקלו ברצינות. ברח. לביוסה.
There goes my wager. That's all you've got. You're better than that, Bingo.
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
תודה רבה.
Hope to see you back here again.
עדיין יש לי את הראונד אחד הזה. רגע, איפה עשיתי שעשיתי לה קוקט ב...
I feel sorry for your next opponent. Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
אבל קוקיו, עוד מעט יש לי אבד רקדברה. לא נראה לי הוא מבין את זה. נכון, סליחה. Thank you very much for this. בשביל זה אני צריך משהו של אש, נכון? לא. כן, אני עושה קצת XP. מה שאני שמח מאוד זה שהפלייסטיישן של עמדה לא לקחים יותר מדי. רגע, אני זה היה בטאוור הזה. אני אעשה את זה, אותו שמה, יופי. יעקב אחריו. נראה לי אני אצטרך... אולי יש סיכוי שאני אוכל לעשות... לוויוסה? לומוס? אוקיי, הוא למעלה. זה פה, הוא הולך פה. שהוא פה. איפה אתה? גוד בוי. מי? יופי. הנה. יופי. יופי, טוב להשיג את זה. יופי, טוב להשיג את זה. אני עושה את מהר את המשחק, מה עשו?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
כן,
I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves.
אוקיי, אני עכשיו אצטרך לעשות... אם זה יהיה אפשרי. אני צריך לעשות רבליו, ואז אני אוכל להיכנס. אולי, אבל נראה לי זה יותר מאוחר במשחק. הנה, בדיוק פה.
Revelio.
כן, זה מאוחר יותר במשחק. כן, זה מאוחר. אז... פאק. אוקיי, זה מאוחר יותר במשחק, זה מתי שפרופסור ויזלי רוצה שאני אדבר איתה, אבל אני צריך... חסר שאתה לא חי, אני שיחה בוודא וקדברה, אני לא... צוחק פיו, זו מניאק. הוא גם ליצן וגם... חרה. היי, סבסטן.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
אוקיי, אנחנו צריכים ללמוד את זה. אוקיי, אקיו.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
יופי. בינתיים, לייב. לא נשמע. עכשיו הוא הולך לעשות משהו עם בילד.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
אני עדיין שונא את פרופסור בלק על זה שהוא הפך את זה.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
אוקיי. אקיו. אקיו. ולעצור פה. לא משנה. הנה. זה פשוט ממשיך. זה פשוט ממשיך צריך לא.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Bruh.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
אני ליטרלי אוריות.
Would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
היא גריפינדור. רגע, אני לא מסתכל. היא גריפינדור? כן, היא גריפינדור. כן, היא גריפינדור.
Yes, sir.
אני צריך לעצור בערך פה. קדימה. אוקיי.
That is how it's done.
בום. Let's go.
I will get you back for that.
כן, לגמרי, חתיכת אפריקנית. או, אני גזען. יראה אותך פוגעת בכדור שלי, מה שחשבתי. תודה רבה. כן, קראתי לדמות שרג. יופי, עצור פה. 50 נקודות. עשר לכם את מצליפה בכדור שלי. יופי, 30. 30 רק, לא... אוקיי, עצים פה. עדיין ניצחתי. יופי, עכשיו יש לנו ראונד 2. אני סלידרין כרגיל. מה כרגיל? אני בזה הקודם אני גריפינדור, אני רוצה הבא לעשות הפלפף אולי. אוקיי.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
נכון. אז אני צריך לעצור פה בערך, ואז זה מגלגל עד לפה או פה בערך, וזה טוב. ואני צריך... אוקיי. אוקיי, יופי. אני רוצה שזה יגיע לאמצע. יופי, 40. 50 מעוני. Good job. את מצליפה בכדור שלי, אני נותן לך אבד קדברה בסוף, בהמשך המשחק, בפנים. That's how you drink water properly. I'm stupid, אני מטומטם. חסר לך אם זה לא 20. חסר לך. אני יכול להרביץ לה על כדור, אבל אז... יופי, good girl. יש, אם אני משיג את אוקיי. פה. אני מצטער, אני לא יכולה להפסיד, אני לא יכול. משהו?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
אני באמת כזה לא אוהב כל כך להפסיד לה, שהיא גריפינדור, כפי שרואים פה. גריפינדור מסריח. רק סלידרין. אבל אני גריפינדור. אני ילד מאוד חכם. אני כועסת על גריפינדורים למרות שאני גריפינדור. משתמשת בדמות האחרת שלי, אני גריפינדור. אני אם תיפול כדור מעצבן. נאיה, סלפנית שקט. או אני מקבל, אני קנסולד, יופי, טוב לשמוע, טוב לדעת, חסר לי שזה 30, זה 30. קווייט. אוי, אני חייב להעיף את הכדור הזה, חייב. אני חייב להעיף את הכדור. יופי, להעיף אותו. תיקו. אוקיי, יופי. אבל עכשיו אנחנו צריכים לעשות את זה עוד פעם, איזה כיף.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
יופי, אז עכשיו...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
מה מסתכלת?
There we go.
ואחיו.
That's it.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
That's how you drink clean fresh water. אוי נו, אוי נו. פעם לא אכפת לי אם אני אפסיד, זה עדיין טוב. אני יכול לעשות ככה. אם אני משיג 50, אני מנצח. אוקיי. עכשיו. לא. אוקיי. אני לא ארביץ אפילו. יש כמו צדק ואני לגמרי לא הולך לעשות רילוד לסב.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wahidi just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
כן, פרופסור?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
אולי איך למדתי ריפרו. נראה לי.
Hello there. You're
Fuck
the new
off.
student, aren't you?
And you're the new bitch. אוקיי, עכשיו אני צריך לדבר עם פרופסור ויזלי או משהו? או שאני צריך עכשיו... אני צריך ללמוד ריפרו. אז בינתיים אני אעשה דברים עד ש... ניו קווסט, הנה. שזה ללמוד... שזה... מי פרופסור ויזלי אין דה... אוקיי. אני לא יכול לחכות כבר ללמוד הבולוגי. נכון? יופי.
Revelio.
אוקיי. חתו לי, אני מצטער, אני לא יכולה לקחת אותך. רגע, איזה שיעור זה?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
שנייה. כי הוא קצת חזק, קצת אוויר חזק עכשיו. אז אני רוצה שנייה.
Professor Fick taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
More work? אני הולך לעשות more work.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you,
אני מעדיף
And
עכשיו
Mr.
להיות עם
Ollivander
סבסטיאן.
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes
Ollivander.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
שלום, פרופסור. תלמד אותי.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where... Got it. A flying page must be about this. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
אוקיי, אפשר ללמוד ריפרו, שזה גבול. ריפרו. ריפרו. יופי, עכשיו ריפרו.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly...
Revelio.
Heartbreak. Perhaps agility
Let
is too accurate and lashed out.
נכון, לביוסה זה כישוף יותר בעתיד של המשחק. נכון. רגע, אני יכול להיכנס לפה? כן.
Revelio.
אני רק עוד שנייה אגיע להוגסמית. אני רק אעשה את זה. אוקיי, שתקי, תני לי לא...
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora.
אין לי כוח, זה סתם סייד קווסט הזה. אז זה לא חשוב לי כל כך. תני להסתכל.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
איפה זה? זה אמור להיות עם בעינם שמן. אוי, אני גזען. עם שמן גדול, איפה זה יכול להיות? פה. בואי נע.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Good boy. רגע, היה פה חדר. באזור הזה.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
אני מדלג, רק אומר, אני מדלג על כל סייד קווסט חוץ גם כולל הזה של המורה. נכון, רגע, אני שני עשה שלי. נדע לאן אני הולך כי המקום הזה עצום ואני לא יודע כלום. נכון, פה אני לומד ancient magic. רגע, אני רק אשים את הבגדי. נכון, דרך מראה יותר זה גיר, והנה רק יש לנו את האפירנס של זה, שזה יהיה נורמלי. יופי. יופי. נעשה על האינטראקט. תוציא אותי פה, יופי. זה 100% אני צריכה להשתמש בזה. איך קוראים לזה?
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
יופי, סבסטיאן.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It
Yep.
is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
תרגע פלייסטיישן. תרגע טיפה. אוקיי. חצוף שאין קווידיץ'. אוי, אם המשימה שהיה קווידיץ'. אבל... הולך להיות אבל... הוגוורטס לגאסי 2 מתישהו.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in
Huh?
a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner,
רגע,
the librarian.
אני אגביר שנייה את האוזניה שלי טיפה. דיום!
As is often the case.
40 דקות.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
איך אני שונא את הבאדם הזה שהוא נשמע כמו חנון.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
אני רואה אותו. ורק אומר לך תעצור, אני שנייה הולך לרוינס.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
יופי.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
One day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? Levioso haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
רגע, אני אשים את הצעיף הזה. הצעיף אני הולך גם לשנות לו את האפירנס, רק אבל למשהו יפה כזה. הנה לא זה. לא, נראה לי בגלל שהייתי בגריפינדור זה היה נראה יפה. איך שמעדיף שזה יהיה ירוק. כן, זה נראה לי יותר מתאים. או שהם פשוט יכולים לעשות שזה לא יהיה. לא, אני מעדיף לראות את זה. רגע, זה היה משהו... לא. היא...
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
רגע שנייה, מה? חיות. Okay.
Mr. Moon.
Hey.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hey. Moonstone.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new cook yet?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Huh? Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guys? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at
למה אני יותר בהיר ממנו?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
אוקיי, יש לי דרך. יש לי...
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okie dokie.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
כן, לא צריך כבר. דבר ראשון. יוסי. אני לא יכולה להגיע לנייר. שלום. בא לי להשיג. אני הולך להכין כזה קטן.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
כן, זה לא טוב.
Swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
תחשבו על זה. אתם שקונים מראה היא תמיד משומשת.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
וזה הולך להתפוצץ, זה הולך לעשות משהו רע. Oh shit.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, עכשיו customize. Okay, wood type. אני רוצה שהוא יהיה כזה בא לי. נעשה אותו שהוא יהיה ככה. wood type, אוקיי, אני אעשה אותו קטן.
Curious indeed.
9.5 inches. לא, אני אעשה אותו ככה. אני אעשה אותו זה. אני אעשה וואלה.
Curious indeed.
אני אעשה הולי כוח, אני אעשה דרגון. as the core of magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
רגע, זה משתנה.
How intriguing.
משתנה פה? לא. אוקיי, אז אני אעשה את זה 13 אינצ'ים פרצ'ס.
What do you think?
כן, זה נראה לי גודל מספיק טוב לשרביט.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
אני אנסה לעשות לייבים כל יום. אני כל יומיים חוץ אבל זה הולך להיות ביום ראשון, זה הולך להתחיל מתי שאני כרגע פלייסטיישן מחדש
just as you learned from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
לא, לבנדר. אז עכשיו... אז עכשיו... רבליום. הנה אתה. אתה חושב שלא רע. תודה רבה. כל פעם לא אמורה, אני באמת. אני צריכה לא אמורה. ואין לי את זה כרגע. יופי.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
No.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Maybe.
Reparo.
What is Reparo? יופי. עליתי ללבל 6. גיר. כפפות. לבל 6.
Well, hello there.
שלום.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
יופי.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Gear. עכשיו הגיע הזמן להגיע למקום האחרון ואז להעמיד עם סבסטיאן.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. You've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay. Meet Sebastian. הכנפלויזר סבסטיין פחות שלום. איפה תגרוס? הנה. אוקיי. את מי סלי סתם אוקיי, אני לא יכול לדבר איתו עד שסבסטיין לא מעניק את זה.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
עכשיו הקול. Another one. Dodge. Okay, הגיע הזמן להילחם בו.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Let's go. Look out.
Ancient magic.
That's right, he's lumbering loud. Taste his own men. He's faltering. Nice. A few more hits to do the job.
Okay, עכשיו נקבל ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
אוקיי, עכשיו צריך להשתמש ברפרו.
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio.
מצטער ברו, אני עסוק.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
They didn't do no damage.
Revelio.
איפה הדף הזה? עוד דף המעופף הזה. רגע, אני אקח את הפלופלם. יופי. טוב לדעת. ואיפה... תודה רבה. כן,
The hill was just Revelio phrases.
כן, מה אתה רוצה?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
תודה בשביל כלום. ליטרלי. כן, אני לא צריך את זה. יופי, תודה על כלום. לא! איזה קרה למכור את זה. יש לך מזל שאין לי עבר כדבר הזה. אוח, אני רוצה להשיג משהו טוב ממנו. הולך להרוג אותו. אוקיי, גלימה שהיא טובה יותר. שהיא טובה. אז אני אקח את זאתי. רגע, יש כאלה של דיפנס? לא, הכל זה רק אופנס. לבל 7. אני אקח את זה, כי אני עוד שנייה לבל 7, אני לבל 6. אז אני... כן, אני לבל... 6. עוד מעט לבל 7, אז אני... אני אסתדר עם הגלימה הזאת לבינתיים. אוקיי. Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
אנחנו הולכים לשתות בטרבייר, יופי.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Okay.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah. Well. Okay, so nicht.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
נו, למה לא יכולים לעשות את זה במהיר? משהו מעצבן אותי ש... באמת בא לי לדעת איפה הזה של איך קוראים להם, נו? המקום הזה שנמצאים בו הגריפינדורים. כמובן אני לא יכול להיכנס לזה. כמה זמן לא הייתי במקום הזה. ייי. נו, אני פשוט תמיד עושה את זה. גיר. רוג. לא עד כדי כך פנסי, ברו. יופי. יש לי כזה יש לי... זה? אופן. כן, לא אכפת לי בסופיג.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
אני בטעות חושבת שזה דרך חוצה. אוקיי, דוקי. אז כבר כמה זמן? שעה ו14 דקות. ו15. איפה הפלופלים פה?
Revelio.
מצטער, אני נכנס לזה של אנשים. נעבור. יופי, פלוף. יש לי שם משהו. יש את הצבע הזאתי שם בחלק. wait. יופי, נדבר לפרופסור פיג.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin.
הפלייסטיישן מתחמם. ואחרי השיחה הזאתי אני הולך...
In one piece. I heard about the attack.
הולך
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.